Hi everyone, this week I went to the deep mountains in Taiwan for my church mission trip, where I visited Temple Tribe and met a Dayan elder named Monai. At 63, he's a deacon and holds respected tribal status as Mama, meaning uncle, or Yudas, meaning grandpa. As a 29-year-old Han Chinese background, our cultural assumptions about relationships are very different. I live in a fast-paced, segmented urban environment where people focus on career before settling down, and friendship usually revolves around works and shared hobbies. In contrast, Mama Monai embodies a collectivist, holistic worldview where the entire tribe is one big massive family and identities are bound together. The trust between us was built through helping his farm work, joining his early morning schedule to weed and harvest tomatoes alongside him. Through this shared labor, we had time to be next to each other, and he shared a lot of story about God's power in Dayan tribes. This experience challenges how I think about mission work in tribal context. Mama Monai shared his deep heartbreak over Dayan youth who moved to modern city and lose their faith to worldly distractions. In this context, we can't approach youth with privatized, individualistic gospel. A privatized gospel separates personal salvation from shared communal networks, treating faith as an isolated transaction rather than a relational lifestyle, which directly fractures their collective heritage. Because their core identity is rooted in communal harmony, our missional invitation must refocus on reclaiming what Justo Gonzalez called being for others in his book, Mañana. This means reintroducing them to an interconnected family that encompasses God, creation, and the tribe across geographic distances. We must help them contextualize their faith, encourage the youth themselves as cultural insiders to discover how God is present in their new cities. This connects to Bevins and Shorter's perfected dialogues, particularly the spirituality of letting go, entering someone else's garden as an outsider. It is easy to approach mission with a full glass, bringing prepackaged programmatic solutions. However, the authors call us to an asceticism of listening and taking off our shoes. By pulling weeds, I let go of my cultural certainties regarding efficiency and schedules. This allowed a beautiful mutuality. I helped with his harvest, he fed my soul with testimonies. Ultimately, the most prophetic thing an outsider can do is to be a friendly ghost, stepping back so local insiders can powerfully articulate their own faith. Culture is an iceberg, and trust belongs underwater in spaces of shared life. To close, my question for our group is, in our ministry, we often rush into hit goals and complete tasks. How can we intentionally practice the art of letting go of our agenda to build deep, slow trust with the committee members who view relationships differently than we do? Thank you for watching. I look forward to your thoughts.